The opposite might be said for Zuma. Okay, Zuma got injured, and a lot of fans are saying that he deserved it because of the recent injury he inflicted on his cat.
No
but
cats were harmed.
I think there's a lot. One cat was harmed. One cat was harmed. But the discussion was whether he should be banned from playing at all. You know, and then I think Antonio from West Ham was saying that, you know, players who were convicted of racism didn't get such a severe punishment. Now you are asking for such a punishment for someone who maybe abused a cat. I mean, it's wrong, but he's comparing the level of punishment actually. Antonio.
I think Suarez was the one that has
beaten.
No, Suarez and Patrick beaten. No.
Evra,
right?
Evra, your player also you forget. Evra.
No. I'm just thinking. Am I pronouncing correctly?
Patrick Vieira, you say?
The Patrick Vieira. I think the guy punched him. Anyway, I think the fine was like 40,000 pounds or something like that. Then Zuma was 250,000.
Yes.
So among all, we haven't include Greenwood, So I think I don't know whether. Do you think it's fair?
Context-wise, actually, okay, those people who don't know, right? Because there were some people who are sharing that in France, a French citizen, even if overseas, if caught abusing an animal, can serve 4 years in jail. 4 years in jail, if convicted. So Zuma can be convicted and have to serve 4 years in jail. That's a kind of punishment that they were saying. So some people are taking this. So there's a few layers lah. First of all, I think West Ham is under scrutiny. Some of their sponsors wants to pull out.
Yeah, because I think David Moyes, they asked David Moyes, right? Do you still play him? He say it doesn't. It's not related. He just I'll just play him. You know,
he's a player, so I have to play him. I mean, I understand that as a manager, right? He has to make
contract the decision.
So he has to play him because the owners doesn't say don't play him. You know, the owners doesn't say so. Okay, now he's part of the list. I play him. I mean, it makes sense, but it's not right, lah. Right? Because it's like what United has done. Right, you know that the police is investigating Greenwood, another case there. So straight away, they put him out of the list. He's not in contention. He's suspended.
No more t-shirt. No more jersey sales.
No more jersey sales. In fact, they actually straight away come out and say whoever got the Greenwood name, we can replace for you the jersey.
Oh, is it?
Straight away.
Wow.
Yeah, they did that. So they did that. And his sponsor Nike, same as Zuma. So these two players, right, who is being embroiled in this kind of controversy, Greenwood, Nike has cancelled their sponsorship. And for Zuma, Adidas have actually cancelled their sponsorship for him. So they
just to add, also FIFA 22 has removed their cards, right?
For Greenwood, yes. Zuma, I don't know.
Okay. Oh, that one Overmars different.
That one Overmars. Yeah, Overmars so another one. He's an icon in FIFA 22 and he's been removed because of this kind of scandal also. So actually this kind of scandal is a very big thing, right? In football. It is real world football. You're a professional. Professional, but you are also a human being. You are something that's being looked up by kids, by people all over the world, right? So to me, there is a certain, and these days, social media is so fast.
So is it fair? How Arteta treat Oba? Is it fair? Just because of his lifestyle, and then he straight away sent to Barcelona, right? Is it fair?
He was free. He was released, right?
Released, yeah. Because I think Barcelona paid. No, I mean, free lah. I think Arsenal didn't earn much. I think Oba blamed Arteta for that move.
I don't know lah. That one, I think, but he seems to be happy in Barca though.
He always smiles. He always smiles. He got big teeth.
Yeah,
Of
his
course,
teeth. Yeah.
with someone who has a Lamborghini would always smile. Right?
Yeah.
True.
Yeah.
So going back to this,
yeah, this month wage come in, 250,000. Yeah, not so hurt. Come on, man. He's okay.
I think things happen like Greenwood case. In the past we also have cases like Ronaldo,
Ryan Giggs.
Beckham.
A lot of Manchester United players.
There's a lot of other players, but no, what
John
I'm trying to say
Terry.
is John Terry.
You just mentioned Mark Overmars. You're old.
Mark Overmars is recent anyway. Is message only. He message. He email or message.
So I think it's because last time during the initial part of CR7, Beckham, John Terry, social media wasn't that fast and not so easy to access, or easy to access and easy to use.
Correct. We had to go to the bus interchange to buy new paper. To look at the last few pages. All right, guys.
So now Facebook,
50 cents for
the link, no, 70 cents now.
I mean, last time when you buy.
Now the thing is, transfer market rumors come in. Oh, it's on Facebook. You can see sometimes sponsored ad, this and that. So I mean, technology improve is always better. But the ugly side of a footballer life or celebrity life, I mean, they are still human. And one thing is, the Greenwood case, the father came out saying that he's a good boy. But then
the father who father? The girl's father.
I think the girl's father, I'm not too sure. Don't quote me.
The girl's father. He kena the girl's father kena blasted online. Everybody would give him a lot of slack for that.
For saying that, is it? No.
Because he says that this guy has been in a relationship with the girl. She should have kept it under your daughter kind of abuse. And you still can say that.
Okay.
No, but even though the girl came out saying that the phone wasn't meant to release such things, and what's it called? It was being hacked. I was thinking to myself, you are saying email being hacked, Facebook being hacked. I still can understand. Probably the laptop that she's having is being hacked. And this whole thing, right, she has created and saved it in her laptop. And hackers just put and just released in the news. But no matter what, it is not right for anyone to do such things.
Yeah, of course.
I mean, if going back to football as a professional, you should know that football lifespan is short. And and doing this at this age, I think Greenwood is still quite young, right? And it's going to really affect your reputation as a footballer. And
he's done as a footballer.
Yeah, that's. I mean, it's work. It's football is a professionalism. Yes, it has a high pay. It has a high pay. It's a job, right? And it comes with risk, right? You are open to all these things and all that, or all these tests and challenges. So I mean, like you see Ronaldo, he can go for a lifestyle like Oba, right? But he himself is a personal thing that he don't want to drink Coke. He exercise regularly.
Yeah, man.
Fit at what, 37 years old, 36, 37 years old.
Yeah, man.
37
years old.
That's the thing about this wages. I think that I was reading it, and then Bundesliga is trying to get a wage cap so that don't have too many people earning that kind of money. That's one thing. And then of course to limit agents and all that, because all these things is literally being a footballer at a young age, right? Yeah, it kind of pushes you to have this kind of lifestyle. If you don't have anybody to fall back on and guide you, that's it, man.
That's true.
I would say that the younger kids nowadays compared to even our time, are much more different. They do not know in a way how to manage their money. Like you see Beckham with or Ryan Giggs or Cantona. Even Cantona with Tampa itself, but he's always thinking about football. But what I'm trying to say is, you can see the lifestyle, attitude, the performance. Like even a player in the I think early 2000, Diego Forlan, who is a substitute most of the time to Ruud van Nistelrooy, but he always gave his 101%.
Yeah.
And
Yep.
he was very young when he joined United, but he was always giving. That is the youth and the players that all clubs want to have. And players that look Chadwick, O'Shea, they know that they don't have playing chance, but they perform every time to their best. We as I mentioned, wages play a big part because players suddenly from maybe 2,000 a week become 20,000 a week. Greenwood may be getting paid about 30 to 50,000 a week. What I'm trying to say is the amount that was given to them is so much that they forgot that they must be humble and just live accordingly to the football. The club instruction. Okay, play at this time. You have to stop eating certain things. Because,
I think the character and the guidance, like what Jia said, that one is important. I think because we talk about footballers who are young and suddenly get thrown a pile of money and they don't know what to do with it, and they start to enjoy, or they have a lifestyle that is not beneficial to their footballing career. But we also, like for me, I also have heard stories about footballers that come from humble beginnings, like those from Africa, and suddenly they break through to the English Premier League or Bundesliga or Serie A, and then they remember to contribute back to their community back home.
Yep.
They build school. I think a lot. I think even money does that
money
as well.
Money was
Right? A
one of
lot
them.
of these African players who go back to their hometown and say, okay, let's start a school, or I'll support the education of my neighborhood there and all that. I think that's really good. But because I think they went through that suffering, and after they got successful, they didn't forget their roots. I feel.
The roots,
Yeah. So I think that's really good to see that
I
there's
just want
different
to
kind
add-
of footballers.
Yeah, I just want to add one point. At the end of it, right, these guys, they made a mistake, right? It's like Eric Cantona. He kung fu kick a fan. After that, Ferguson embraced him still. And see where he goes. He became a legend. So as long as a person is remorseful, truly remorseful, not fake one, truly remorseful, and shows it in their professionalism, shows it in their work ethics, become a great footballer that can remember, I think the best we can do is we can just forgive them, right? It's not that nobody makes mistakes. Everybody makes mistakes. Although to this level, like Zuma, he kicked the cat, he dropped the cat, he threw things at the cat, and Greenwood, with such a very, very vicious serious offense towards his girlfriend and all that. But if they are truly remorseful, right? I think we should actually give them a chance if they are truly remorseful. All I'm saying is that yes, probably half of the career is gone already, unless there's somebody who wants to give them a chance still. But if they do that and they follow like Eric Cantona's kind of actions, example, I think
it's slightly different for Cantona's case, because Cantona he got emotional, and I think if at that time I feel that his actions was not totally at fault, because there are people who is triggering him. At that moment they are trying.
It's very different situation.
That fan was trying to provoke him, say mean things to him. That fella should be punished as well, actually, for harassment.
He got punished. He got kicked. He got kicked. He got punished already. What I'm saying is that if they're truly remorseful, what I'm saying that no matter what the mistakes is, like It's just that if let's say they do show remorse, right? True remorse, and then we can just be humans and just okay lah, whatever lah. Just you don't come into my life, can really lah.
I think Zuma case is very straightforward. Greenwood case will be a bit sticky situation. I would say it's a very sticky situation. So
I mean, these kinds of things could have been avoided because you are at a young age and you are you have a whole future ahead of you.
Yeah,
like last season, everybody is talking about Greenwood. Right, he
even this season,
right? Yeah, even this season, he has so much potential to.
I think he just become very big-headed.
Maybe, perhaps,
big-headed. Big-headed. You know, a young star. I know that I can be as good as Robin Van Persie. I can be as on par with Messi. You know, talks like this. They're saying that he's among the right. Even Ferguson said that he is also very good. So I think it became very big-headed for him. This is how I feel.